Hey y'all, we are back. I apologize for last week. I wasn't feeling good. But we are back today. Um, and getting back with Lace. Lace needs to get to Endgame like bad. um, so hopefully I fixed up the color on the game finally. So there's that. Um, I want to first say it at the beginning of the stream, and I'll say it again at the end of the stream. So next week I will not be streaming. Next week I will be in California. So I'll probably be updating on YouTube with some videos and stuff like that. I'm going to Disneyland, and I'm going to see Galaxy's Edge for like the first time. And I'm really excited. Let me check something real quick. I don't know why my capture card looks like it's not registering, which means that my computer kind of forgot about the capture card. There we go. I fixed it. It does that sometimes. It's annoying. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. So we'll be in California next week. So I won't be streaming, sadly, but I will be back the following week. But I just wanted to let you guys know. I wanted to let you guys know at the beginning of the stream. I'll probably say it again at the end in case people don't see the beginning of the stream. But yeah, so exciting. I'm trying to think of where we were. I think we finally got our armor right there. I probably could up the gamma just a little bit, but I can't do it when I'm on stream, so I'll have to do that next time. I'll put a little post-it note, fix gamma. But yeah, so we've got our armor finally. Our, what do they call them? I mean, shoot, she's got a name and I can't think of her name at the moment. Anyway, we have her. So now we get to talk to Wedge with Axel. Oh no, not Axel, because Axel's on Asenath. Enpy. Enpy is my chocobo. Okay. So let's go to Wedge. As I believe the chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Dunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution, to substitute the Magitech core with a mammoth heart. Aww, I love mammoths. I'm gonna get my headphones, I just realized. Also, I forgot. Can't forget the headphones. They glow. In case you don't know, a mammoth heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. But by my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for a first-rate mammoth heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ul'dah and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something in the order of, mumble. I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. Because of course. So now we get to go to Ul'dah. What am I doing? There we go. and Goldsmith's Guild. There it is. Whee! Ah, running errands. Figures. Yay, serendipity. Hello there. Come to collect a mammoth heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have, a heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphino's personal use. After all, he notified us a short while ago that his servant would be coming to collect it. Oh, you punk-ass little shit. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphino has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here's the mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Gonna kick his butt. Alright, so now we get to go back. Oh, come on. Down at the bottom. There it is. Did I not? No, I did attune to it. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to go. Yeah. So... there it is. I just didn't make it. Oh, I didn't make it over enough. That's weird. Yeah, let's talk to him real quick. He says nothing about... yeah. That would have been great if we could, you know, be like, hey, Alphino, come on. My dude. Want to go in? It hardly needs saying, but try not to be seen. But why wouldn't I want to be seen? Do you have the mammoth heart? I can't wait to see if it works. Hurrah! Thank you so much! But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Alphino. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. Yeah, it does. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. There, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage. Or not. She just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. Yeah, it's pretty adorable. I realize I can't hear any of it because I don't have this on. Yes, she's alive! Let's take her outside and put her through her paces, Lace. No, paces. Lace, would you care to do the honors? Yay! We get out there real quick. Hop into the pilot's seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder. As far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. The typical stuff. Oh, geez. Hi. Whee! Well, why can't we click it? There it is. Okay. No anomalous movement evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint north as quick as you can. You can sprint? I didn't know you could sprint. Where's north? Oh, this is north. Nope. I went the long way around. Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Lace. No. This one doesn't have weapons. I can't blow things up. The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Woo! Here is a summary of my findings. The driver train? Yeah, the driver train is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, there we go. I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss as to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps the inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process information collected by their sensors as feeling. Oh, feelings! Duh. Maybe she just needs to feel like part of the team, in which case we should all do our best to make her feel welcome. Here, let me fix something real quick. There we go. Ah! My thing's coming off. Click. Emotes. Whee! There we go. Hey, it clicked. Oh! We got a duty! Okay. I don't know what this duty is. I don't remember. Daft as it felt, I gave my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody worked myself. No, I said welcomed. Yeah. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times, and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps? Cheer our heads off? Please don't make me do that. Oh, Imperials, they've come for the armor. Great. Oh, I think I remember what this is now. Taken by the traitor Garland, and is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Yep, just give it up now. Call for reinforcements. Just give it up now. The hells you will. We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond. Respond! See, we don't play that game. It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. No matter, if we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Oh, good luck. Bloody hell's lace. Protect the armor at all costs. Yep. I need to get my shirt, too. Well, I'm not at 50 yet. I think I get it at 50. No, where are you going? You just need to get rid of the big guy. Oh, no, you don't. Yay! That wasn't too bad. Chief, look, she moved! Ah, now she deigns to graze us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. Great. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. There, the finishing touch. He's so cute. Chee. Okay. The servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're going to get. Mount speed in Mardona! Yay! Alright. I don't remember this part at all. It's been that long. I don't remember this, like... I remember the cutscene, but that's all I remember. Anyway. How go your preparations, Lace? We leave as soon as you're ready. Glamont? Is that his name? Yep. Hi, I thought I'd give you a roaring send-off. Oh, that dude. Took me a second. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? Ah, but I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. Oh, do we get a life story? No, I don't mind really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, it's hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too, pretty little thing she was, gentle as a lamb but tough as nails. Rain. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. That's terrible! Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. It was some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire and became an adventurer, so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since gone by, and what I've achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Glamnut. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? And any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But Summit tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire and with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afeared I must decline. Such a weird, term, afeared. It makes me sound weird. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that in the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralgar give you strength. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gallius's ambitions. But first we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Now I get to wear the outfit again. With pants that don't fit, that don't match whatsoever. Wait, armory chest. Not. There we go. I was just making sure I've got, like... Yeah. Is that the highest I've got? Yeah. Okay. Armory chest, that's right. We need a hat. Where's the hat? There's the hat. Which the hat doesn't show because I don't like wearing hats. And then right here. And that's it. There's no pants to go with it. It looks weird. It looks so weird. It's like I'm wearing shorts. Like cargo pants. Okay. Ah, okay. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Yay. Don't turn. None of you turn. Oh, figures, there's a mud puppy right there. Yep, figures. Forgetting about that. Do you drop already? Jeez. Forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial Black and Crimson. Definitely your colors. But now is not the time for jests. It looks terrible. It looks so terrible. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphino and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be prepared to beat a hasty retreat. What is that? Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, unless you wonder, Ida and Ishola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphino and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. I was about to say, don't do anything stupid. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Lace. May the 12 keep you. You'd think the like bright yellow pants would be enough of a thing to say, hey, this person might not be, you know. Oh, cutscene.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
You gotta give this voice actress, you know, some credit for sure. She probably is the best voice actor in this entire expansion, or I should say base game. She really, really is phenomenal.
Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Well then. Imperial salute. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too if you had the Tribunus had the Tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. Thank you for telling me where they are. What was that supposed to be? A salute? Have you no... Did I click the wrong thing? I think I pressed the wrong thing. No, I pressed the right one. There it is. I pressed the wrong one. Oh, it might help if I do this, too. For the love of... There it is. That's what happened. It switched on me. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Oxidens. I think that's how you say it. Are you? Welcome to Castrom's Sentry, engineer. What? Prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only ask because I dropped something in there and, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. Eh? The svelte blonde? Goodness no. It's the Lalafellin lass I'm smitten with. Oh, don't tell Biggs. No, Wedge. Don't tell Wedge. Biggs is the big one. She's so adorable it hurts. That is true. I want to sweep her up in my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Aww. What's this? You need access to the storage tower. What business have you there? At the Tribunus's behest, you say. This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it's returned when your errand is concluded. These people are like the stupidest, like, people ever. Like, it's so... Security is tight just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. I love the little bow at her tail. It's cute. It's really cute. Oh look, another duty. Okay. I don't remember this fight whatsoever. I don't remember what to expect. Minphilia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. Are they though? I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. Aww, Tataru! We must do something. I love the fact that he loves Tataru. We risk letting the entire castrum know we're here. Aye, you're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the 3rd Squadron. What is it? A Reaper sees when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Yeah, good luck. Now's our chance. To me, it's like, I can only imagine it's like, huh? Like, you know? That's what I picture in my... And it's just, it's so funny. I'm gonna cry. It is so funny. They just flip them off. Just do the Imperial salute and then flip them off. It's like... Oh, man. Oh, I can't get them right now. Oh wait, no, here we go. Really? What's the whole freaking point in having saying, hey? Why did I do that? I pressed the wrong button. I messed that up. Oh my god, drop. Oh, did they both drop at the same time? Nice. See, what's the point in having them to where it's like, hey, you can untie them? You know they could have helped us fight. Aww. Tataru. Lace, I was so scared. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window of our liberty closes shut. I can speak Eorzea. What did you say? Escaped. Then recapture them. Fail and I shall have your head. And what we have here. Ah, Histola. The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Ahriman, Ida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. There's a lot of white going on in the wardrobe right now. Accursed scions, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Ishtal is just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. Frickin' Phantom Train. So you scuttled in amidst the freight like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Leva Sans Junis. Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to your guard. More intruders, protect the Tribunus. Confound it. Ida, with me. Ida's badass. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Frickin' La Habrea. Obviously, she says no. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Aw. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. Aw. Well, we know he doesn't get hurt or anything. Oh no. Lace, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. I love the music. Torn from the Heavens is like one of my favorite pieces. Come on! Click him! Oh, he's invulnerable. Darn it! Ah! Where is it? Aha. Wrong button. Jeez. Ah, we gotta find another one. Where is it? Mother. There it is. Jeez, how many of these do I got? Really? There's another one? That's gonna hurt. Oh my god, go down! Oh, mother! The hole is healing them! I didn't even see him! They hate me so much. Come on, go down. There we go. It's like a game of where the hell are the shield generators? Oh, that makes me dizzy.
Take the leader! Kill the rest!
And Ishtola being badass as
What
usual.
The Ashtola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Papolimo, Minfilia.
Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
rebellion must wait.
Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3.
4.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
He talks as if we could hear him.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
And the reveal. Oh man, I screamed the first time. I was like,
Thancred!
I was like, you son of a...
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be!
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
Thank you, La Habrea. I would like to get out of
All
these
that time,
clothes.
the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move. and where to find us. Confound it all!
I would have loved
No.
to hear Colin.
No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Kryl, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque. The item I
but the battle is
requested.
far from
Is it
over.
ready?
And so long as we stand
Wonderful.
together,
I'm
there shall
sorry to
ever
press,
be
but
hope
we
of
need it
victory.
urgently. How soon can it be delivered?
the people of Eorzea falter for want
I am
of
in
such
your
hope.
debt, my friend.
Let us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
I like Lace's little nose. She's so cute. Ugh, now I gotta read. Hells take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Slafsusin the order to sail. That's all. I try. I do try. The maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the word to Royale, I guess. She always walks like she's in a wedding procession or something. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth, if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. Looking at the metal and the reshades of these are pretty freaking amazing. I love the reshading of the metal. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. Like, look how it glints. It's so nice. Here we go, reading more. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Van Balsar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primals' fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. You think? It's too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one, for if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all of our peoples. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Ugh. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the Ultima weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Lace, and help them to make the right decision. That is a... No, let's just take them out. Grim tidings, Lace. It seems that word of the Ultima weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders, in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the Fragrant Chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Lace, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. So this is going out. Let me 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 out. I want out. Okay. We'll go to Hustings, I believe. Hey, it's Bartholomew. My man. The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors, madam. I'm sorry, you're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter. That, he flipped real quick.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it.
Thank you, Raubon.
Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raubon. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being?
Go Nanamo.
While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
And a walk-in.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Why does he get the good line?
Alfinord, Minfilia, and Seven Hells. Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender, but I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garlean's offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garlean's proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raubon?
Sid,
Sorry. I got things in my hand.
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war.
Who does?
Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
I love how she's laughing. Why are they all laughing? Yes, let's go to war and laugh. Ha ha ha. Like, come on.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raubon, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Well, not bad. I'm gonna take a snack break. I know I've been snacking as we've been going through this, but I'm starving. I probably should have eaten before I started streaming, but I didn't. Because I am very irresponsible. Or I am a very responsible adult. Hope not. Wait. I always keep forgetting about these. I have like 62 of them. How many times do they expect us to keep going back? Oh, jeez. Oh, too much. Oh, well. We could do this one-handed. If I can get that out of the way. Too much. Too much at once. How have I not leveled up yet? Where's Eorzea? I think I ask this every single time. I mean, he's in the storage room, I know, but I'm always like, everybody's gathered. Where's Eorzea?
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Asian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Asian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Because what else am I gonna do?
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light.
Fix that a little bit. Nope, gotta go up a little. There we go.
What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Oh my god, more Vesper Bay? Oh my god, more! I don't need any more! Like, I know I'm still gonna have to go back, like, for a long time, but... No, actually, not really for that long of a time. After the bloody banquet, you don't go back. What the heck am I gonna do with all of these freaking Vesper Bay tickets? Let me change my clothes first. I need a new choker. I could probably use some new jewelry too. How much do I have? I don't have enough. All present? Then let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. Did they change this up? Like, I know... Yeah. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa we have Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Vibrant, and Castrum Marinium, which lies to the south and east in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Manum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Orans, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordona stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, I can never say his name, Ritalin Sas Arvina. Or Arvina, maybe. According to our intelligence, the Praefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. We're getting to Westwind. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Lace, we would have you lead this assault. Ritalin's... I want to say it's Ritalin, but it makes me laugh because, you know, Ritalin. Is a peerless field tactician. Short of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidens will be as a snake without its head. Phase 2 will sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Ritalin's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. At that very hour, the Liminsan Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum. Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Phrixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Aww. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the castrum. Its mission to disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. Lace, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army, by all accounts. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Yeah, I don't think I'd want a flying Phantom train. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its 4th and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison. I have to sneeze. It is bothering me. Allowing Lace's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. So we may be hitting Endgame tonight. In addition to the grand companies, we can count on the support of a variety of other parties, from the pirates of Limsa Lominsa to the monetarists of Ul'dah. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the grand companies. Ida, Papalimo, Ishola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Eorzea, I would have you represent us in Ul'dah. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid the coordination of our forces. Taru, please assist Eorzea in any way you are able and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Minfilia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphino mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of the Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray, choose your party well and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. I need to buy, like, better gear. Things went black, though. Oh, no. Let's get some more jewelry. Huh. Are they always there? We'll do that later. Alright, there is a merchant here. Well, first let's see. Spiked knuckles. That's less than what I've got, so... How come it's like... all there is just... Everybody else has a lot to pick from. Crafting tome. Armor fitter. Battle gear. Let's see. Do they have jewelry? No. Well, let's go to Old Da then. Or maybe Mordona has. I don't think Mordona has a jeweler, but let's see. I mean, it's not like we don't have enough freaking tickets to go to Vesper Bay. Prisms. Alright. That. Battle gear. How is that better than what I've got? Oh, because it's level 45. Alright, so what I've got is better. So, right here. Alright, so... But, oh, it's better than what I've got. Better armor. That stays. I mean, it's better armor. Do need like better. Especially because I don't have the whole thing yet. Did I just buy the same ones over again? Yeah, I just bought the same ones over again. That's okay. Alright, I need to find jewelry, so... Ah! Gridania. I think Gridania has a jeweler. also need to get a retainer. Alright. Tinker, Tradecraft, Independent Arms Mender, Culinarian. Battlecraft Supplier. Independent Jeweler. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, we don't need to mess with the earring. This is what we need, though. See, bone? No. Silver? I'm gonna go to the market board for jewelry, I think. That's not bad. How much do I have left? I don't have much left. But I kind of need this, so... I'm gonna use up, like, all of my frickin'... We'll do this one instead. Okay, let's fix the thing. Okay. Alright, not bad. Now we could go back to... inventory, Vesper Bay. I didn't mean to click on that person. It just happened. Okay. You are welcome, Lace Nightshade of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Ritalin Sas Arvina. All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Adalbert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. Alright. Oh look, I've gotta kill these things. Yay! didn't. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So you're Lace Nightshade, the fearless leader of the elite adventurer unit we've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Ritalin Sas Arvina departed Castrum Occidens a bell ago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command to all units, requesting status report. I cannot read their name. This is Antion. Target has not been sighted. Oh, they have numbers. So that was Antion 1. Okay, this is Antion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Antion 3, we've got nothing for you either. Or neither. This is Antion 4, nothing to report as of... Wait, disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Can we just kick his ass, please? Let's just kick his ass. My back hurts. Let's go. Attention all units, this is Lieutenant Adalbert Cotter. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we fall to here, all hope of victory will be lost. 'Tis no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you, so believe in yourselves, and together we shall blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Go now, Lace, and bring us Ritalin's head. May Ralger grant you strength. Commence diversionary maneuvers. Alright. They changed this up, that's for sure. How do we do it though? Oh yeah, I gotta go in. Ah, figures. Ah, son of a... I love how this dude is just standing there. Oh, and I just screwed that up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. you son of a... Oh, how I did not die is beyond me. Not what I meant to do. Oh, okay. Alright. I may die. I might die. It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the woman who felled the mighty Titan. This is the Icon Slayer? I know, she looks so unassuming. I see. The commotion without is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Occidens. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for her. Thank you. That's a... Yeah. Send word to Castrum Occidens. Tell them that the Luminsons are coming. At once, my lord. Yep. "15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Balsar first set foot in Eorzea. Yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as ever it did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems, poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we have never known. And he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Balsar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason, in the name of Lord Van Balsar, I, Ritalin Sess Arvinus, do swear to strike you down. Alright. Probably gonna die. Oh, geez, something in my face. Ah. Shoot! Oh, whoa, 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 that hurt. Shoot! No. Really? But he dead. I gotta kill all these guys first? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, for the love of... Oh, no! Fudge. Oh, jeez. No! Fudge! we go. Yay! Oh, that was kind of close sometimes. Whew. I just killed him with my fists. Okay, maybe not yet. Oh, just lie down and take it. Really? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, die! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Come on! Oh my god. Now he's dead. Ish. About to be. Woo! Okay. That light, a Magitech transporter. Lace, are you there? What news of Ritalin? I'm just calling him Ritalin. Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages, I don't know. Presages, that's the word, with an end to the Empire's tyranny. Ritalin Sas Arvina is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. It seems you've done it again, Lace. I'd raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castle Meridianum and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know, no rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host. Look, Hydaelyn, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. Thanks, La Habrea. Thanks. The Praefectus slain? Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing, even as their commander yielded up his last breath? It should prove they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Yeah, most of them are kind of dead. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum. That is a go away before I backhand you. So this is their answer. Yeah, seems about right. Very well, we shall crush them as we crushed the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Scion Nightshade. Hey, he called us a Scion. Yay! Your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the deaths of the Praefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east, in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. I'm still only halfway. Yay, raptor harness. That it? Yeah, that's it. It's such a weird frickin' harness. Alright. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against Garlean forces upon Vilbrand and the Rotano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The immortal flames shall strike at Castrum Meridianum by way of a diversionary maneuver. While the Garleans are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold to bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridianum in northern Thanalin, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Fog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. Alright, so we go into Blue Fog. Gotta get over, though. Oh, my neck! Oh, wrong way. There we go. Ah, Private Nightshade. Yours is a most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Fog. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castra Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you and walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Private Nightshade, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not, it is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst would no doubt serve to restore them a measure of morale. And so I ask you this, make your way to the Cerulean processing plant and report to General Rauban once you have arrived, and Godspeed. Private Nightshade, our troops are counting on you. Okay. Nope, not up here. No. No. No, I don't want it. No. I should have just done that. I should have just teleported, but I did not think about that. Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Praefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity that they have yet to even notice you have arrived. Might I ask you make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirits falters? I had a mind to do it myself, but I am quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. Ah, the oft-rumored hero. Doubtless you will single-handedly save us all. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing this. Psych. Psych. Let's see. There it is. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened to me my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. Yarg! I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. The Garleans are not near as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day. By Ralger, without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. We don't need any of that. We don't need earrings, we have earrings. Special earrings. Ah, but that reminds me, Private Nightshade, there's one other matter. Prior to launching our final offensive, we will be conducting a series of special training exercises centered on common combat maneuvers and their telltale markers. I thought that you might fancy a spot of warming up before we face off against the Garleans, so I've taken the liberty of applying for clearance on your behalf. Ah, Hall of the Novice. Okay. I'm not high enough. So I can't do anything more. Let's see, what's my my logs look like? Hunting log. Okay, so bomb, cactar. Let's see. Horizon's Edge, Clutch, Black Brush, Hades-Tins, Footfalls, Dry Bone, Dry Bone, Dry Bone, Dry Bone, Dry Bone. Okay. Alright, so let's do some of this. So let's go to Horizon. Fun stuff. We'll clear through the hunting logs, because I can't do anything as a pugilist until I'm level 50, and I can't do anything in MSQ until I'm level 50. So we need to get this tiny bit of experience so that I can get to level 50. So, okay, so we need bombs. That is up. Where am I? It's this way. So then, let's see. Go to the clutch, which is black brush, I believe. This way. What am I looking for now? Cockneyl cactar. Ah. If I remember right, they are up here. Black brush, BB skins, so gotta go back this way. I think it's the other way that the soldiers are, or the antling things are. It's this way. Could be wrong, but could have sworn. I have to sneeze. Oh, it's bothering me. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep. Ah, down here somewhere. There it is. Four. 80 cents. So that is actually going to Ul'dah. Or, well, yeah, maybe. Where is it? It's down this way. No, it's the ossuary. I'll figure it out. Wrong button. No, I think it's the other one. We'll figure it out. Nope, there we go. I did get it right. Haha. Jeez, 4 of them? Question is, where are there more of them? I think they're all, those are the only 2, so it's like... Oh, nope, there's one. Gotta be one more. Oh, there he is. All of these are footfalls, Sandgate. So let's go to footfalls. That's Horizon. Oh, hot sweater. This hoodie works. That's my Nightwish hoodie. Ah! My hair is a mess. And I can't get my hoodie on. Those instances when you cannot put a freaking hoodie on. Here we go. Alright, footfalls. So that is this way. What's the last one? Skate fight over this way. Tuco. I know where that is. Dry bone, dry bone, dry bone, dry bone, dry bone. Okay. All in dry bone. Alright. This way. Could have killed 4 of those? Jeez. Alright, we want to go this way. Alright. And then keep on going this way. Because I think if... Nope, I guess we do go this way. Here we go with the corpses. Is it just the nannies? Oh, blowfly, fly, swarm. Okay. So let's go back to dry bone. Taking the easy way. Blowflies are up here. Now we need the nannies. more. I can find one. There's one. And we are level 50. Yay! Level 50! Yay! Exciting! Okay. Well, let's go to my last... Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. Oh, duh. Duh. See, hunting log. I'm telling you, hunting log will always get you the level. Oh, goldsmith? If I remember right. Yep, here we go. Okay. My theory was correct. Correct, I tell you. This will be the greatest academic breakthrough of my lifetime, perhaps of all lifetimes. I shall spare you the details of my experiment, as you are not like to comprehend the significance anyway, and proceed directly to the all-important conclusion. The announcement of my theory before a council of my peers was met with thunderous applause. And to think I owe it all to a vacant-eyed adventurer and a simpleton monk. Both you and the pugilist guilds that sent you are due a debt of gratitude. Speaking of the monk, where in Eorzea has the semi-literate oaf wandered off to? I took note of his attendance among the spectators at the conference, but he has yet to present himself and offer his congratulations. What have I done? Lace, I fear the words I offered may have driven Wildegelt to attempt the insane. I analyzed the ethereal waves of your body, second by second. I was able to isolate and identify those of the final ethereal regulation mechanism, the so-called 7th chakra. From that, I was able to find the land that which was most likely to resonate with those waves. Silvertear Falls. I went to the site myself to investigate, and it was there that I made my great discovery, the discovery of the century. It occurs to me that you shall never accomplish such a feat of the mind, Lace, and I find myself pitying you, but I digress. Do you not see what I have done? I told him precisely where he must go to unlock the 7th chakra. He has given his life to the fight to reclaim Alamigo from the Empire. More than anything, he desires the power needed to achieve that end. The power to combat the might of all Garlemald. Any fool can see that, almost any fool can see, that he imagines the 7th chakra to be that power. Yet battling the Empire on such terms will only result in another tragedy, like that which befell Alamigo. I pray you do not mean to follow him in this fool's crusade. He has gone to Silvertear Falls in Mordona. I am certain of it. You must go, Lace. You must stop him. My words will not sway him, just as they could not sway my son. Perhaps yours will. Alright, so we're going to Mordona. Which side is Silvertear? Alright. Heaven. It's Revenant's Toll. Where is Silvertear? Since the angle. That's up here, isn't it? No, that's rather crossed. Ah. So turn this way. Oh yeah, that's right. Silvertear Falls. The Silvertear Lake is over here. just so I can. Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. You claim the power of Garlemald. Fools, power outside your own cannot be trusted. You had no hope of defeating me. The seventh chakra swells within me. Soon it will open. When it does, the Empire will burn. The power of Magitech, the power of Garlemald. They are nothing. Alamigo fell to these. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Ah, sister, you are late. But perhaps that is best. I have just attended our Garlean guests. I wanted us to be alone. Eric was right. This is the place. You have come. Our chakra beat as drums. Do you not feel it, sister? Living in constant fear of death, struggling to stay warm enough to sleep, eating crumbs to fight hunger. Garlemald took everything from Alamigo. They left us nothing, not even our pride. Look to the craven teacher. He is proof of the truth I speak. I will reclaim it, all of it, but I need great power to do so. That power rests in the seventh chakra. I made you a promise. I have not forgotten. The fifth and final piece. It is yours to claim, but only if you defeat me. I told you when we first met, we monks seek sacred ground. There we train. That is how the chakra are opened. The teacher told me himself, this is where the seventh chakra opens. This is my sacred battleground, the ground of battle between you and me. Your strength has peaked. Through it, mine will grow. Do not despair. Your death will have purpose. It will be for Alamigo. Yeah, that ain't happening. Great. Great. Where the hell are you going? No! That is a no! Darn it! Oh, there we go. Ooh. So close. Why? Why will you not yield your power? For the greater good. Stay back. This power is mine. The others of Eorzea ignore our suffering. Why should I care for their lives? Why should I care for yours? I must have that power. I must protect my people. Power, friendship. Aww. I stole it. That light. Never have I seen any like it. Is this the opening of the 7th chakra? Fascinating. Simply fascinating. You have no mind for study, but your gift for fieldwork is extraordinary indeed. Why? Why did you strike me? Why wouldn't he? Silence, you bloody fool, you oaf, you idiot. I would strike you 1,000 times more if it did not pain my hand so. Next time, I shall bring a stick. Bugger opening your infernal chakra and open your bloody ears for once. Sid Garland of the Ironworks that bear his name once wrote that these Silver Tear Falls lie at the center of our world. Our world is round, and we live on its surface. Even you should see, then, that he did not speak of a center in the physical sense. I am no astrologian, not a biologist, but I have studied enough of the various sciences to say this. The vital energy of Hydaelyn, that which is called Aether, is one and the same as the life force in which you monks believe. At the center of our world, these Silver Tear Falls are connected to what you call chakra in an inexplicably profound way. We all share the same existence. We are all neither separate nor distinct from the world. Our energy and its energy are one. At times, that energy may wreak havoc and destruction, but it plays a far grander and more significant role. To bring forth life, as part of this world, you must endeavor to do the same. You sought only to gain power by force. In that, you are no different than the very Garleans you seek to destroy. Is this what you truly wish to be? You speak pretty words, but would you speak them to our people, to every soul who has suffered? To children with empty bellies, to wives made widows? I would. To every last soul among them. Even if they failed to grasp the meaning, as you do now, I would and will speak those words until they are understood. Long have I studied the history of this realm's wars. If there is aught I have learned, is that there is no future for Eorzea should her people struggle and vie for power without considering the consequences of their doing so. With great power comes great responsibility! We're going, Spider-Man here. To seize the former and deny the latter is to beget despair. The duty we owe to one another and to this world as a part of it is to use what power we possess to deliver a future full of life, not death. Can you truly not see the right in this? You have done the realm, indeed the world, a great service, Lace. As a scholar, as a teacher, as an Alamegan, as a man, I offer you my deepest thanks. That it? That's it. Kind of. Not long ago, I spoke with a man, an Alamegan. He too was of the Resistance. He asked me a simple question, why do I fight? I did not hesitate, I did not think. The word came of its own will, revenge. He said revenge is in all our hearts, but that is the most common of reasons, the easiest and the most dangerous. I did not think on it then, perhaps now I should. I thought of nothing else, but you thought of me, sister. You and the teacher. For that, I thank you both. He literally gave me the shirt off his back. I made a promise, I will keep it. The 5th piece is yours. It is meant for you, for one whose 7th chakra is open. Alamigo fought to protect itself, to protect all Eorzea from the Empire, and yet we are despised, ignored, worse, we are forgotten. Even so, the teacher preached peace. For a long time I did not understand, I hated him for it. Alamegans are a proud people. This pride is strong in me, and in the teacher, as it was in his son. He fought in the Resistance, yet it cost him his life. He too cursed his father for being a coward. I wish I could speak to him. I wish to tell him this is not so. Farewell, sister. May Ralgar watch over you. Now we can put on all of the outfits. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must complete the main scenario quest before the dawn. I have not made that yet. Once you have done so, the next monk quest will be available from Eric. Nice. Bulletproof. Nice. That's a good nod. I like that. Hey, we've got an outfit now. Hey, she don't look that bad. Pretty decent on her. She's cute. Okay. And where are we? We're in Vanillin. Ugh. Okay. Wait, going the wrong way. This way. You have rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this I thank you. And now the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. General Rauban awaits you at Castra Meridianum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust that you are up to the task. Godspeed, Private Nightshade. Okay, so we have hit a point where I think I might call it tonight, because that way on Thursday when I'm on, we can rock, we can hit, you know, Meridianum and then Praetorium. We could do that in a row and hit Endgame. So I think, yeah, I think that's gonna conclude for tonight. So, I'm excited though. Endgame, finally! But yeah, so anyway, once again, in case you weren't here earlier, next week, and I'll remind you guys on Thursday too, next week I will not be streaming. I will be in Disneyland, and I'll probably be uploading videos to YouTube, but when it comes to streaming, I will not have the ability to do so. I will not have my, well, I mean, I will have my game with me because I have my computer, but yeah, so there's kind of that. It's just time. I wouldn't have time to do it. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you for joining me. We have reached Endgame. Almost. We have hit the last two bits. The last two ones that we just really get into, and that is Meridianum and Praetorium. And after that, that is the end of Realm Reborn, and then we can move on to the Heartbreak. Which is exciting though, because I absolutely love Heaven's Ward. It's been a while since I've played through it, so it'll be kind of like, and it'll be the second time I played through it. So I've gotten to this point on another character, on another alt, but I have not hit Heaven's Ward on him. So this is going further than I have on my second playthrough. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys have a great evening. And I will see you all on Thursday, where we will rock the Castro. I hope you guys have a great evening. You take care.